Please ignore this huge zit on my chin and my wet hair. I just took a shower, so I'm not wearing any makeup. Hey guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing 30 random things that you didn't know about me. Now, nobody really knows that much about me unless you know me in real life, because this is like my 4th video on my channel, but that's okay. These are just 30 things that are important to know if you care. So yeah, let's do that. The first one is I am 13 years old. I know I'm a teenager. I am super old, super mature. The second one is that my birthday is April 16th. A fun fact about me, one time when I was in 4th grade, my number in class, you know, the teacher like assigns numbers to everyone based on their last name, and my number was 17, and I thought that my birthday was April 17th instead of April 16th for about 3 months. So there's a nice little story for you. Number 3 is that I go to a public school. I go to middle school. I'm going into 8th grade. Super excited because I'm gonna be the oldest one there, and then after that I'm gonna be a freshman and literally nobody's gonna care about me. But yeah, going into 8th grade. Number 4 is that I have one sibling. It's my sister. She's 2 years older than me, holds it over me every chance she can get, which I assume mostly is the case for people who have older siblings, but yeah. Number 5 is that I do have pets. I have 2 cats and a guinea pig. My cats I think are like 6 years old, and my guinea pig is like a year and a half. So there you go. Number 6 is that I didn't have my phone until I was 12 years old. I know for a lot of people that's a really long time to wait to have a phone. For a lot of people, some people don't get a phone till they're 16. I know that. I'm obviously not trying to like I have it worse and that like my life is terrible. Obviously that's not what I'm trying to do. But my parents are really strict, and I didn't get a phone until I was 12 years old. So yeah. 7. My favorite color is light pink, pastel pink. My bed sheets and blankets are pink. My whole room theme is gray, white, and pink. I like pink. I'm the most basic girl you will ever meet. I'm very basic. Just so you know. Just getting that out there. Number 8 is that I love makeup and fashion. Obviously not right now because I am wearing a hoodie. So obviously I'm not very fashionable right now. Also, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. But that's because I'm about to go to bed after I film this, because it was the only time that I could, and by that I mean I was watching YouTube and TikToks the whole rest of the day. So, you know. Number 9 is that even though I don't have one, I absolutely love dogs. I've loved dogs since I was like 6 years old. I used to have a cat until I was 5. He died when I was 5. And then I got 2 more cats when I was 9. But even before that, when I was 6, I think I got this love for dogs. I think it's because my best friend dog sat and also had 2 dogs, so I saw them and I was like, mine. So yeah, I kind of am obsessed with dogs. Number 10 is that I've only been to Disneyland twice, and I've been to Universal Studios Hollywood once. The first time I went to Disneyland, I was 2 years old, and then I went again this December to Universal and Disneyland, and I was 12. So I guess when I'm 22, I'm going back. But yeah, I've been there. Number 11 is I'm vegan. I saved this for number 11 because I don't want to be like, I'm vegan, look at me, I'm so cool. Obviously, you already know this if you watch my videos, because the video before this is literally vegan teen, what I eat in a day. But yeah, I'm vegan. Actually, I'm only vegan, like food-wise. I am a little bit, like, I won't use sheep wool or leather, but other than that, I'm kind of flexible. Like, if I can, I'll not get any shampoos or stuff like that with non-vegan stuff in it, but like I don't really check that often, so yeah, it's kind of just for food right now. I don't know, I might change sometime, but it's really new to me. Like, I became vegan I think like a month ago, so yeah, I don't know. Number 12 is that even though I'm vegan, I still do eat yeast and honey. I know those are very, very controversial. Like, I know a lot of people are like, if you're vegan, you cannot use any animal or bug products whatsoever. But personally, I don't think that honey and yeast are not vegan. The reason that I don't think this is because, first of all, honey is overproduced by bees, and when the bees make honey, they naturally make too much of it, and if humans don't like take their honey, then their hive basically drowns in honey and they have to move. So it's actually good for bees for us to eat honey. I haven't eaten honey recently, but that's just because there's been nothing that has honey in it that I like ate. I don't know. Yeah, I eat honey. And the reason I eat yeast is because it's not an animal really, it's a bacteria. Technically you're always eating bacteria because bacteria is on like everything. Like, it's on your hair right now, it's on your floor, it's in your bed. Sorry, but you're sleeping with millions of bugs. Sorry for letting you know if you didn't know that, but yeah, it's a bacteria, so I don't really think. Also, if I didn't eat yeast, I wouldn't be able to eat bread, so yeah. So yeah, I eat honey and yeast. Now, this part went on for way too long, so let's move on. Number 13 is that I've dyed my hair several times. You can kind of tell because, you know, I have like my way overgrown roots, and then this color, and then this color. The first time I dyed my hair was obviously this color. I bleached it and dyed it. That was August of last year, August of 2019. Yeah, I bleached it and dyed it, and my hair has suffered very much. It's so damaged. You have no idea. It's really, really bad. And then I think in January, I tried to dye it pink, and it didn't work. It was purple. I dyed it myself at home, but it was purple, and I really didn't want it that color, so I had to go to the hair salon and get it re-dyed. And they dyed my whole head, but it wore off down here, but for some reason it didn't wear off up here. So yeah, I have tricolor, and obviously this is like my roots. So yeah. Okay, number 14 is that I'm a cheerleader. Like I said, I'm really basic. I absolutely love cheer. It's my passion. I don't consider my type of cheer a sport. I do consider competitive and high school cheer a sport, or not high school, college cheer a sport, because college cheer is like completely different from school cheer, and competitive cheer is obviously competitive, so it's a sport. I do school cheer. Yeah, I do school cheer. Kind of self-explanatory, but I love it so much. And I have first practice of the season on Friday, and I'm very excited for it. So, wish me luck. Number 15 is that I do gymnastics. I've done gymnastics. I think I started. My parents put me in it when I was 3. I did it till I was 5, and then I quit because I started school. But then when I was in 4th grade, I was like, I miss gymnastics. You should have never taken me out. I love it with all my heart and I crave it. I don't know. I was really dumb. And so I did, yeah, I started gymnastics back again in 4th grade. I think I was 9. And I still do it when I'm 13 now. So yeah, I'm not advanced in any way. I'm like level 3 or 4, I think. I'm really, really bad at it. I don't even have a freaking back handspring, but it's fine. Speaking of past talents, number 16 is that I used to play the piano. I still kind of do. I don't really. I've played piano since I started like taking classes when I was 6 years old. Before then I just kind of like mashed my hands onto the keys and made noise. But yeah, I started taking lessons when I was 6 and she was like, wow, you have a lot of potential. And so yeah, I stayed in lessons until I was 12 and then I quit because my teacher was having a child and I just never found another teacher, so that's great. Number 17 is that I don't know what I want to do when I'm older. Ever since I was 8, I was like, I want to be a doctor, but I don't know about that because I don't like science or math, so that's kind of a red flag. Also, I've always been like, I kind of want to be a cosmetologist, or like I kind of want to, you know, like be like a kindergarten teacher. Like I really have no clue what I want to do. So that's fun. Yeah. Number 18, I have arachnophobia. It's really bad, like really, really bad. Ever since I can remember, I've been terrified of spiders. It doesn't help that where I live has a lot of brown recluses, so that's, I think, where it came from, but I really don't know. Just when I see like the tiniest spider, I'm like, no, kill it. Like, I'm vegan, but I don't mess with that type of stuff. Like, I don't like bugs. Going along with my bugs and spiders, I am terrified of anything with a stinger. So bees, wasps, and hornets. Bees, I'm slightly more welcome to. Like, I plant flowers for bees all the time. But wasps and hornets, they can go die. Like, all of them. I hate them so much. I've never been stung by them, which is probably like, oh my gosh, why are you scared of them if you've never even been stung? But I just am. Like, it freaks me out, okay? So yeah, I've never been stung, but I don't plan to be, so that's why I'm so scared, I think. Number 20 is that I go to camp each year. Yeah, I've been going ever since the summer after 4th or 5th grade, I think. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I love camp once every year, but I wish it was all the time because it's the best. It's my favorite. It's so fun. It's a sleepaway camp. I go for 1 week every year. So yeah. Also, not forgetting about my fear of bugs. Number 21 is that for some reason, whenever I'm at camp, I have this sudden, like, invincibility to bugs. Like, all of a sudden, everybody's terrified of this spider in my cabin, and I'm just, like, smash it with a shoe. Like, I just all of a sudden don't care anymore when I'm at camp. I really don't know where that started, and I don't know why it started. I'm not that scared at camp. Like, if I see a wasp, I'm still gonna stay far away from it. But some people will be like too scared to cross the like path because there's a wasp. And I'm like, I don't care, you know? Yeah. Number 22 is that my favorite dessert is Oreos. Oreos are the best. Those people who like Oreo thins, I really don't get them. No, I get mega stuff or the most stuff every single time. Honestly, if they sold just the filling of an Oreo, I would buy it. That sounds so gross, but I would. I wouldn't put it past me. 23 is that my favorite store to go shopping at is Target. Like I said, like a whole bunch of times before, I'm really, really basic. I like Target. It's my favorite. It's really fun. I've seen my cheer coach there like 5 times because she's obsessed with it. So yeah, and not just 5 times at like one Target. I've seen her 5 times at one Target and then like 3 times at a different one. She's just as obsessed as I am. Number 25 is that my dream is either to go to Ellen or to be on Ellen. I don't know why. I've just always wanted to be on Ellen or just like see her. It just sounds really cool to me. So yeah, that's my dream. Never gonna happen, but now you know what it is. Number 25 is that I love to knit. Okay, I know this sounds really dumb, but like I like it. It's fun. I listen to audiobooks or like watch Hulu when I do it. I'm making a dishcloth right now. I did this in 1.5 days. I don't know, it's kind of impressive. There's a lot of stitches because it's a really small yarn, but okay, nobody cares. Number 26 is that I fall asleep normally, like it differs by about an hour or two, but normally I fall asleep around midnight and I wake up at 7 a.m. I try to wake up at 7 a.m., but I really don't. Most of the time I wake up at 10:30 because I just snooze my alarm, but yeah, I try and wake up at 7 a.m. Number 27 is that I became a VSCO girl well after it was a trend. Like, I started liking scrunchies and oversized shirts and got a metal straw and a hydro flask. It's a fake hydro flask. Like, well after everybody else did. 28 is a PSA actually. Rainy days are better than sunny. Just letting y'all know. 29 is that I sing all the time and annoy everybody around me. My parents hate me, my friends hate me. Moving on. And number 30, the last one. I have a crush, but my camera just ran out of storage. Sorry about that. But number 30 is that I have a crush, but not a boyfriend. It's so sad, I know. I've had a crush, actually, like the same guy since January. That's some tea right there. But yeah, I have a crush. I've never had a real boyfriend. I had a boyfriend in kindergarten, but that didn't count. And I've never had a kiss, like a real first kiss or anything. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, then don't do anything. And obviously, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you next time. Bye!